Lay, how do I get around? Oh, there it is. Lay. Lay. Lay, where are you?
Howdy, howdy. Alley, Warden. It's, well, not sure how it's going. Hopefully we don't get robbed twice in the first hour of the stream today. I need to get a horse brush. Good morrow. How you doing, Santa Panda? Good to see ya. Doing good, man. Doing good. Just counting the days till I can play my crim again. Next Friday. Finally be IC today? Hell yeah. Maybe we'll run into each other. I saw what happened with Theo last time you played him. What? Yeah. I sure do. Missed a lot of what happened yesterday. Yeah, I don't know in character about anything that happened yet. Haven't read any files or if any files have been reported. But I watched some alerts when I got off last night. Possible war brewing. But yeah, about what happened with Theo, man. That was shitty, to say the least. So I don't blame you for being done. Golden! Did you watch Dynamite last night? Ricochet's first match was really good. Schaefer, how you doing?
How you doing, Matthews? Good to see you. Look
Howdy,
at
Pebbles.
you. Pair keys, your own badge and a gun. You can check the tip line. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Well earned.
Anything going on?
You're becoming one of those deputies that asks anything going on right after you check the tip line and clearly see that nothing's going on. Already?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
It's
don't do
very
that.
quiet.
Now you're supposed to follow up by saying, "Oh, he said the C word."
The C word?
You mean
Yeah,
Q
quiet.
word?
Yeah, that's what I said.
You said C word.
Yeah, quiet.
That's a Q
After what
word,
happened,
isn't
I
it?
just thought it was finally enough. 4 characters in a row with that BS. Time to stick to Wild and have
That's
some
what I'm saying.
real RP. I
It's
hear
a
you,
Q
man.
word.
I definitely hear you.
Before they say it's a C word, all right.
No, I'm pretty sure I said the Q word.
It's okay, Sheriff. I'm gonna give it this one.
Yeah, I don't think much is going on right now. How you finding the badge?
I'm finding it very well. Actually.
Yeah, it's a little bit more freeing than being restricted, ain't it?
It is.
Don't underestimate how heavy it can get.
Oh, I'm definitely not. I I think it was my first day or maybe second day where a guy I shot died.
Sorry to hear that.
The Pack and Will
If
angle
you
is
ever want a
cool,
piece of
as well
advice
as the
in
feud
regards
with
to that,
Hangman and Swerve. That
best
case
thing
back
to
is
go
gonna be
and
sick.
do is if it starts getting easy to kill folk, then you might want to take some time to think about retirement.
I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be, but I can't show you. Unfortunately. If I could, I would, but yeah, MJF versus Garcia, that's gonna be a good one as well. I'm excited for All Out. It's gonna be a good one.
All right, let's go do our fucking job. I'm gonna head out on a patrol. Y'all are more than welcome to join. I have no idea where I'm gonna go.
Yeah, let's do it.
Probably out west, to be honest with you.
Sounds good. That's
Oh,
where I'm
God.
stationed.
We're going to fucking war zone.
You got stationed out west?
I did.
Who deputized you?
Sadie Parker.
Where are you stationed at?
Sorry, say again?
Where are you stationed at?
Just New Austin. I, telegrammed Dan Lynn and asked him if I could be stationed out there, and he said the marshals approved it.
Right, well, welcome to the West. Now, unfortunately, you may or may not have skipped on a rite of passage that we do to Western deputies, but we'll fix that.
Okay.
No need to be concerned. Just,
Is it the same thing you did to Leonidas?
what was that?
You gave Jolene his badge and made him chase her down?
Maybe.
All right. I'll send a tip. We're going west?
Yep, armadillo tumbleweed in the back. What made you want to get stationed out west?
Well, I guess during my cadetship, I saw most of the uprising of the groups out there. And I sort of grew attached to it, wanted to help keep the town of Armadillo civilized and lawful. At least as best as I can, whatever I can do to contribute.
Yes, fair enough. We do need
Oh.
numbers.
All right. Colby, thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. How you doing, man?
How you been holding up?
I've been good. You know, fighting criminals on a daily basis.
I bet a lot of people dislike you nowadays, Douglas.
Me? Yeah, I'm hated out west.
Yeah, I reckon you are.
I'm. The Blackwoods hate me. The Lobos hates me. Cook and his gang hates me. I think I'm doing a good job, Schaefer.
Same old, working and sweating too much.
One way.
Yeah, it's fucking
If the
hot
criminal hates you, you're doing something good.
everywhere. It's hot here, hot there,
Have you heard something?
hot over there,
No.
over there,
Yes.
there as well. It's fucking hot right
I
now.
think it's my charming personality.
And I really, really feel for
Look, I mean,
those
if I was
who don't have any
a dusty
AC.
outlaw out west and some fucking guy with a rose on his chest shot me, I'd be mad too.
Listen, I respect that. But I'm gonna keep coming.
Yeah, you should.
Ja, ja, ja.
Yeah.
Come on, Jesus, let's go. Ja, ja. It's been even worse since Cook got out again. It's been daily shootouts.
So who got out again?
Cook.
Cook got out? He
Yeah,
got
you know how
arrested?
he went to Siska for a long time, then got out, got back in jail, and then nose back out.
Oh, shit.
It's mainly his gang, the Blackwoods, and Butch and his goons that's, leading the fucking fighting.
I never met the Blackwood.
Well, they like to hang around Armadillo and the fort, and they're very violent.
So,
They will give you a run for your money. They're very skilled too. They don't fuck around.
That they don't.
I'm gonna make sure Cat can relate a little bit.
You see the cat?
I don't think it's here. They usually hide behind them.
I don't see it or hear it.
You said you heard it?
No, I don't hear it.
Yeah, it definitely is a luxury.
I don't think it's here.
I wish it was a universal thing. Every apartment came with an AC unit, at least one. But unfortunately not.
But yes, Armadillo has been a battleground for the for a few weeks now.
Oh, y'all go show them that Armadillo ain't to be fucked with.
Yeah, Schaefer is real quiet. I can barely hear him as well.
Be around to help more soon, hopefully. We'll sort the fort now.
Yeah, it's pretty hard, cause you need like at least 4 to 5 deputies in town to enforce stuff. Otherwise, the deputies gonna get bullied in town.
Yeah, I can. When we stop, I'll turn him up. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna message him. I can barely hear him.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't really gotten that bad yet. but you know, might go that bad eventually.
Yeah, let's hope not.
Apples and Valentine.
Just gotta make a quick stop behind the sheriff's office real quick.
Okay. I turned him up a little bit. I hope it's not too loud for when. Yeah, whatever, dude. Lion ass Lobo, dude.
It's too quiet. I don't like it.
Different characters indeed.
Let's check out Tumbleweed.
All right.
I'm just gonna check that bell real quick,
All right.
just in case it's around.
It's a Valentine Bank.
No, it's not that kind of bell. Well, it is quite far too. Somebody ride towards us or something.
Yeah, I didn't see anything.
It was a wild horse, pretty sure.
I was just seeing, well, trying to see what spooked it. It was probably a
Oh.
snake or something.
Most likely.
There's a fella running around town.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still quiet? Ay, ay, ay.
Oh God.
You alright?
Oh, we're good.
My horse is being weird.
Need a saddle check or something?
I don't think so. Is my saddle loose?
No, you good.
I turned him up. You're stationed out in Tumbleweed, right? Schaefer.
That's right. No telegram station. No backup arriving anytime soon. Just me, no sheriff, and a bunch of dead people.
I wonder. Back. Alright. I changed my playback sound system. Where are you stationed at, Pebbles?
West Elizabeth. I might come out west though, I don't know yet. Dan Lynn did sweet talk me to come out west, so we'll see.
I did. Well, I boosted Schaefer's individual volume. Because everyone else sounds fine, it's just Schaefer. I messaged him.
Oh!
Slowing down for
What'd you say?
I said it's slowing down for town. You know, Tumbleweed's got a lot of charm to it, but like I said, it's very
It's very remote.
eerily quiet, Joe.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get no help out here.
I'm gonna grab a stew.
All right.
Let's see. Okay. I've got. Turned it up to 4 decibels, and I didn't grab a stew. I got Schaefer at +6. So hopefully that helps. I've never been here before.
It's a pretty place.
Yeah, it's nice, actually. Where does this door go? Nowhere?
Well, we don't talk about that. That's information for the locals only.
Too quiet.
Well, I bet you $5 we sit around here long enough, we're gonna get somebody that's wanted.
100%.
Got any questions so far about being a deputy?
Mm. And that I could think of. Pebbles, why are you in the cell?
He's a paperwork jail.
So I don't get bothered, you know. I don't get held up or criminal stuff like this. Is the safest place in the entire building. You know that.
I guess
Trust
so.
me. Trust me, Lloyd. If you want to do paperwork in peace and prosperity, stand in the cell.
Eddie handcuffed in the snow after escaping from a group that kidnapped him. You can't hear him even as we're sitting here talking? All right. I messaged him again. See if he can sort it out. Gang sold an elephant rifle to Barton Fields for $3K. Barton Fields is known to Jensen as the main individual in the dead end gang that trades in bonds, stolen goods, and various other contraband. He sold him a stolen Rangers bolt action and some bank bonds. He also sold 2 stolen Lancasters to the Blackwoods, alongside a Litchfield and a Navy. They bought these weapons and traded them. The Blackwoods have told
How
him.
long you been a deputy for exactly, Matthews?
6 days.
6 days. Jesus Christ, not even a full week yet.
Tomorrow.
You gonna celebrate?
Yeah. Celebrate by going on duty.
That's not such a bad celebration.
And serving justice.
When I first got deputized way out in Nevada, I mean, it didn't look too much different out in Lovelock than this. It was a little bigger. That's about it. I nearly ended up becoming very famous around town for being the biggest dumbass in the desert at the time. I was just starting out, quite eager to show folks that I know how to, conduct my business. We had this rustler causing a ruckus not too far from town. He would slip in and out of town, swapping cattle under everybody's noses. He was quick-witted. He was smart. He'd dress up, show up with weird forged papers. By the time we'd arrive to even talk to him, he would be gone with 4 or 5 cattle at a time. The sheriff back then figured it was a good time to tell me to cut my teeth, so he sent me out to catch him. So I set out a stake out by the pens, laying in the mud in a bush, thinking I was some kind of super smart covert deputy. Sure enough, right before dawn, somebody's moving around. So I leapt out, gun in hand, ready to catch my big break, big break, heart pounding, and I was ready, Matthews. I was ready to put 2 bullets in his chest, right there and then. So I draw my gun, I get closer, I start waving it around, yelling at him like a maniac. And as soon as I see just a little bit of a figure, it wasn't the goddamn cattle thief, but some fucking 18-year-old kid wrestling with a calf that had wandered off. Turns out the dude had moved on days ago, and that kid was just trying to help out his folks by getting the calf back where it belonged. I reckon if I pulled the trigger that night, it would have been remembered for a whole different reason. Not exactly the kind of reputation I was aiming for either. I guess the moral of the story is it really does pay to look twice in this kind of job. Gonna run into a lot of situations where it's easy to jump to conclusions, get your gun out, start waving around, thinking you're a tough guy. But just remember, there's usually more to the story than what you see. At first glance, anyway.
I will keep that in mind.
Last thing you want to be known for is for shooting the fucking calf boy.
It is a trip reading about your character. And Tysh, it's, I guess if you look at it that way. However, Woodward Jensen, I don't even know who that is. I don't recall dealing with anyone named Woodward Jensen. So I didn't expect to see Barton Fields in the file. And, you know, as a deputy, you're going to come across some files with your other character's name in it. But I don't plan on using the information, that's for sure. It is a trip seeing it.
There was this other time. Well, this is a skill that can be quite useful out west when you're alone, using the words. Well, I was in the saloon out in Lovelock, trying to keep the peace. One of those nights, a brawl broke out in the saloon. 2 big fellas going at it, swinging around like a bunch of maniacs. Fists were flying, tables were flipping, and I was stuck in the middle trying to figure out how to break it up without getting swung on and ending up flat on my back. Now, I could have, just waited in swinging around as well, but something told me it wasn't really the smartest choice. So instead, what I did is I grabbed a chair, flipped it around, planted myself right in front of them and said, "All right, boys, whoever lands the next punch gets to buy the next round." They stopped swinging mid-fight, looked at me like I lost my mind, and then just stopped fighting, started laughing, ended up buying me a drink instead. Truth be told, I didn't really expect it to work. But for some fucking reason it did.
So what's the take back from that story?
Oh, well, shit, you want to take back from that? I don't know. I guess diffusing a situation doesn't always take a fist. Sometimes you gotta try out unorthodox ways. You'll find, I guess, in this line of work, knowing when to talk and when to swing can help you a little bit more. Maybe even buy you a free drink.
Okay.
Alcohol is the glue that bonds people together. Use it. I really thought that was a bank being robbed for some reason. Jesus fucking Christ. That landed right next to us.
A worried
Anything in
hunter
particular?
sent a tip in saying there's blood at a campsite. Well, you can read it. Kipple and James have responded to it.
Probably gonna have to leave it to Keppel and James. You 7-5 deputies out there.
Yeah.
But we can take a walk around town if you'd like. Move on if nothing happens.
Sure.
Y'all ever seen the haunted house? Big haunted manor.
Yes.
I have
Been
not.
in? Well,
Can we go inside?
certain times of the day, maybe. We don't usually allow folks to freely wander in.
Welcome back, Warden.
It's right here.
I can't go in. Hey, there's a card here. Who lived here?
Well, to be honest with you, I ain't too familiar. Paperwork had some folks named the McBrides, but I never really ran into them. They're still under that name. It's been empty for years, but that's only really half the truth. Supposedly they were wealthy, had some more secrets than just gold. Not all of them went to the grave peacefully. what the locals tend to say is that old man McBride made his fortune on the backs of those who crossed him. Business partners who disappeared when deals went south, workers who were never paid, and a wife who just stopped being seen one day. You see something?
Someone riding in. I think it's just a local.
Yeah, that's Timothy.
All right, Giant.
A long story
Appreciate you,
short,
man.
nobody really bothered poking questions at him because they were afraid of him until the night he died. They say he was found in his study, slumped over his desk, eyes open wide, no marks on him, no nothing. But I guess what sent chills down folks' spines was, well, that was a really strange part in the manor. All the clocks were stopped at the exact same time, right on dead on midnight. And since then, anyone who's tried to stay that night, I should say, in the manor, claims to hear footsteps through the halls. Doors creaking, opening on their own, sometimes a clock ticking, but it never really strikes 12.
Jesus.
Most folks say it's McBride, still pacing the floors, waiting for something. Maybe someone, I don't know. Others reckon it's the spirits of the folks he killed, keeping him company in the afterlife. But, well, folks ain't brave enough to find out. So, well, if you ever get the idea to poke around Tumbleweed after dark, just remember that some doors, you open them, but you can't shut them back down again.
I'm gonna take a piss before we head out.
Good luck.
I'll be right back, chat.
Who the fuck are you? Get out.
Is Qua one of my deputies? What the fuck is Qua?
There you go. Mission accomplished. Listen, Sheriff, he's retired. I know him.
glorious Mustang. I was getting some leftover pizza.
I reckon I might turn in for the night in just a little bit here. I hate how limited my time is. It's pissing me off. Right
You
before
drag
things
us
kick
out the
off.
tumbleweed and then you clock off.
No, well, I'll come with you out to Armadillo.
Well, I guess I respect that.
All right. You know, I reckon if you can spend a night in that manner, Matthews, I guess we can skip the chasing folks down for your badge part.
Okay. I'll think on it.
You said you'll think on it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what's there to think about?
I don't know. I mean, I guess I could sleep there tonight.
Yeah, why don't you give it a shot? You believe in ghosts?
Somewhat. Never actually seen one, but I'm not, you know, I don't disbelieve. I think there's something there.
Yeah, well, you don't tend to see them, at least not in that area anyway. You just get to hear them.
Maybe I'll be more of a believer after tonight.
Yeah, maybe you will. Last deputy I sent in there to do something similar came out and retired. Deputy Smith was his name.
You know a deputy's sanctum?
Yeah, I do. What about him?
I met him yesterday.
He's all right. He's very long-standing, ancient.
Oh, so he's old.
Not old. He's just been around a while. Well, he retired for a little bit. Why you bringing him up? Something stick out?
No. No, I mean, nothing like particular. I just met him yesterday and like, he was telling us some stuff and he said he'd been a deputy for a really long time.
Yeah, that he has. He was around before I was. folks. I reckon I'm gonna turn in here, go to sleep.
Right,
All right.
safer.
Have a
Wish I
good
could
night.
Ride for longer, but it is what it is.
You gonna be around tomorrow?
Yeah, probably actually a lot earlier.
All right.
Well, there is literally nothing, so.
That there is not.
Back easy this.
Y'all stay safe now. Don't
Take
forget
care.
to lock the door.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit, Pebbles.
Alright, you stay safe, Lloyd.
All right, you too.
Yeah, yeah.
I just want to finish my pizza, and then we'll head east. Who's this? It is really quiet today. Yesterday we had all kinds of fucking moonshiners and everything else. Absolutely nothing. It's the line. Mm. Oh, making me want to play squad. I've never actually played that game. I've always wanted to though. Just never had an opportunity to play it. Is this song on that game? I haven't played Hell Let Loose either, unfortunately. It's the message the song has, ironic to jump into it sooner. Fair enough. But is a good boy. Everybody knows what. Almost done here, chat. Got one more piece left. Blake Uni, thank you for the follow. How you doing? I just don't want to play and eat because my hands are greasy. Let me eat this last piece and we'll get a move on. Oh, Esteban. Hell yeah, man. I was enjoying them too. Hopefully we'll have more. Appreciate you popping in, man. Your your run is that of legend. Fucking almost 14,000 days wanted. Crazy. Coming to an end, even if it does, it's still legendary. Even though I haven't been a part of it, things that I've read in the files, I mean, you're over a year on the run, it looks like. And not just the length that you've been on the run, but the amount of time you accrued and the fine. I mean, legendary, dude. Legendary. And not only that, the RP that you brought, for deputies and anyone else, amazing. Amazing. Mucho excelente, I think. Got stuck in a crazy ass pop up storm. Hey, Esteban was my first character where I committed to an organic perma. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. And this is just me, but I hate scripted shit. But that's just me. If that's something you enjoy, more power to you. But it's just not something I enjoy. Hey, Joy. Howdy. Where do you live, Allie? Do you like in the northeast coast or whatever? I feel like you've told me this before, but I can't quite recall. Oh, so you're just south of me. Okay. Well, maybe you're southeast of me because I'm in Ohio. I'm on like the south, middle south. I'm just east of Cincinnati. Oh, okay. Closer to that'd be a V. All right, let me wash my hands real quick. Okay. Door's unlocked. All right, we've got a injured person in Armadillo of northeastern Cholla Springs. Yeah, I remember the guy walking in, but he didn't lock the door. I have a bag. I do. All right. Go find this person. Damn it, dog. Nobody saw that. Yeah, hopefully it's not a setup. Rogue Wave Idiot, thank you for the follow. That puts us at 1160, I believe. Yeah, 1160. 40 more to 1200. Let's go. Huh. We do be climbing. All right, I gotta pause the music so I can hear them calling out. Yeah, we're climbing. Twin Rocks, maybe. No, real quick, let's go check this house. Make sure nobody's inside hurt. Hello? Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Anybody inside? Ugh. Northeastern Cholla Springs. Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Is anyone out here? Please call out. Hello? Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Anybody hurt out here? Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Anybody hurt? Stupid rocks. Stupid rocks! Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. If there's anyone out here, please call out. Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Well, Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Anyone out here? Search and rescue. Anybody out here? Search and rescue. Anyone hurt out here? Anyone out here? Anyone at all? Search and rescue. Anyone out here? Hello? Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Sheriff's Office, search and rescue. Anybody hurt out here? In need of any assistance? Anyone inside? I'm coming in. Maybe they're in town? Horseback where? At Twin Rocks? Yeah, there's always local horses hitched up there if that's the one you mean. There they are. Sir, you okay?
Help. I'm fine. I just punched someone really hard.
You punched someone really hard.
Yep, punched him real hard. And then he got knocked out. And then my fists are just so strong that it hurt myself. You know?
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep. Ugh.
What's your name?
Stash. Wanna guess why?
Well, I'm gonna guess it's not because of your mustache.
Nope, that is why.
Yeah, why couldn't the tip say in Armadillo instead of Northeast Cholo Springs? Fair enough. Well, I'm Deputy Lloyd Matthews. Nice to meet you.
Deputy. Ugh.
All right. Come on.
Ugh.
Looks like you're
I'm fine.
yeah, you're okay. That
Yeah, just
stash
fine.
that stash lacked any serious injury to the face.
Oh, indeed.
All right, Mr. Stash. Well,
Can
you
you
have
shoot?
yourself a nice day. Can I
Want to
shoot?
see my shoot? Want to see my shooting skills?
Sure.
You know, I was actually the slowest draw in Albuquerque. Watch this.
Very nice.
First try. I bet you couldn't do that.
I can give it a go.
Go ahead, deputy. You fucking suck. Who hired you? That's a fine horse. Be a real shame if something happened to it.
It would. Take care.
Yeah.
All right, let's check the tip line. Then we'll head east. On to Blackwater. Hmm. So it's 5:30, almost. Hello. Oh, there's a bell. Hello. We gotta get to Blackwater. Check the tip line. I don't know if there's an actual, like, bell sound. Not that I've noticed. But when we get the flashing badge at the bottom left on our HUD, we refer to it as a bell going off. Or the flashing medical symbol. Okay, the bank's not being robbed.
Put on the tag exactly, and then add an additional section that says matches afterwards. Hello.
Howdy, how we doing?
Yeah. Not bad. Just about to head out for this delivery around Limpany. Might not be Shiners. Might be something else. But we gotta go, James.
Let's go. Come on, James.
All right.
I'll finish this later. Hello there.
How we doing?
Hey,
Oh,
there you go,
not
Matthews.
bad. I'll finish
Doing
this
well.
later.
Looks like I'm Oh. I guess the door was open for you guys, but not me.
All right, to Limpany. Let's go.
Onward. Ryder.
Ryder.
Ooh. I thought he was gonna side swipe Campbell.
I remain unswiped.
Nobody can take out Kibble. Nobody.
That's not true. Also, what did you just call me?
Who, me? Or him?
No, him.
What did you call her?
Kibble. Constable Kibble.
How are you spelling that?
Like, I'm sorry, are you saying kibble?
No,
As in dog food?
I can't hear you. The water's too.
You calling me kibble? James. Seriously, I need to know.
He needs to know, James.
Yeah. So tell tell me what my name is again?
I can't hear you from the horses.
What's her name?
I'm not buying that. You tell me what my name is.
Name is Const.
No, no.
Const?
Constable.
Go on. Oh, come on. That's cheap. Now, you gotta repeat yourself. The more time you waste, the more you're gonna have to say it.
I said it.
Yeah, say it again.
You-
Run away.
You were kind of far from her. I did hear you, but she did not.
Constable Kibble.
I'm worried that you still think it's 2 B's and not 2 P's.
Well, it's peas. I know it's peas.
Okay, good.
It's I've had to write your